Behind the scenes in solving a mystery. It's a story we first reported last month when Ogden police said they'd identified the missing legs found in the Ogden River. Well, the legs belonged to Savannah Hoskins, who disappeared back in 1985. But how was her identity solved? For every crime, there's a story in The Truth Matters. Here's ABC4's Marcos Ortiz with tonight's Justice Files.
The state crime lab solved the mystery behind those missing legs, and it was their persistence that paid off.
We were able to identify the toenails belonging to the legs that were discovered in 1985 in the Ogden River as being the legs of Savannah Hoskins.
Days after Savannah Hoskins disappeared in 1985, 2 legs were found in the Ogden River. Back then, Ogden police didn't know who the legs belonged to. They assumed it belonged to Hoskins, but had no proof. 34 years later, they had their answer.
When the detective opened it up here recently, she was able to find some evidence of a toenail that belonged to the legs that were found in the Ogden River.
In February, the Ogden detective called the state crime lab's forensic services to help solve the mystery of the missing legs.
So then I requested our case file, and in our case file I found some footprints that were preserved under a sheet of plastic, and I was hoping that we'd be able to pick up some DNA material from the footprints.
They used a technique to make a copy of the footprint and tested for DNA.
We swabbed those, tried to get DNA, unfortunately couldn't get much. They were pretty old and degraded.
But the forensic scientists didn't give up and called police to see if they had any other evidence. They were given a piece of toenail.
I don't think I've ever been so excited about a moldy toenail in my life.
They used a technique called organic extraction that gave them what they were looking for.
I was actually able to get almost a full DNA profile from this toenail.
After 34 years, that toenail belonging to those missing legs did indeed belong to Savannah Hoskins. The next question, who murdered her? Ogden police say they only have one suspect in mind, her husband, Joe Hoskins, who has since passed away. The Weber County attorney says they'll soon screen that case for possible posthumous murder charges. For the Justice Files, Marcos Ortiz, ABC4 News.